Oh, hello, good evening, good afternoon, good morning, all that fun stuff. Welcome on in. It is 6 o'clock, top of the hour. December 20th, on a lovely Saturday. Hope everyone's doing well. We're back with some more Hogwarts Legacy. Very fun. Had a blast with it last time and can't wait to play some more. I think we had just finished our first day at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry, and we will continue and see what else unfolds. Welcome in Nate and Kazim. I hope you guys are doing well. Glad to have y'all. Welcome in anyone else who joins in or watches this back later. Hope you all are doing well. I love you all. And we'll get right into it here. Alright, get into it here. Nope. Alright, continue. Thank you for the hearts. Appreciate you. Okay. Here we are. Turn the music down a little more, maybe. Hi, AV. How you doing? Welcome on in. Hello, hello. I'm gonna go talk to Professor Fig. Hope you're doing well. Appreciate you coming by. Stop running. Why are you running?
Try.
Oh, hi. Okay. Yeah, I'm glad I could do some more of it. I am doing well. It's a nice day. Can't complain. Thank you for asking. Such a pretty game and environment. Oh, lovely.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Hi. Nice to see you too. Hi. What have we here? Oh. Hi. Oh, look at that view. Yeah, I get that. I mean, I've been enjoying playing it. I got it for free off Epic Games. I'm looking forward to playing it, but
you know,
that's
there is such a thing as trying too hard.
It's definitely understandable, though. I'm like that with some games myself. I never did pay attention to too much gameplay of it. Be honest, the streams like Bradley and everything. I'll be completely honest, never paid too much attention. But I don't know, he didn't get super far with it anyways. But I would like to actually finish games start. I know it's ironic because I have a bunch of games I still need to finish, but like, you know. What have we here? As a fig, as if my schedule wasn't congested enough, the ministry has charged me with arranging the rather inconvenient arrival of a new student at Hogwarts. A fifth year, if you can believe. Professor Weasley insists that they will need an escort and a mentor to help them acclimate before term begins. I have assigned a task to you. Please see Professor Weasley for details. Professor Phineas Nigellus Black, Headmaster. Lovely. Oh, fuck. Sorry. I'm sorry about your pot. Hello. Okay.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver! Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls too?
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Alright, I'm switching up my glasses. Second here. Getting my more comfy pair on.
I should come back to this another time.
Yes. Give me a second.
I don't think I'm ready for this just yet.
Well, would you give me a bloody second?
I don't think I can do this now.
Yeah.
Best to come back.
Okay. Somebody come get her. Dun, 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 dun. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. Keep knocking stuff off. Ugh. It's that song again.
If I could undo all that happened that day, I would.
How you doing?
Hello, Zenobia. What did you need help with?
I need someone to collect my gobstones that have been hidden in very high places all over the school.
Hi, love. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Alright, Professor Hackett, what do you need?
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks.
Pretty good, pretty good.
You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Okay. Swans. 2 rounds of cross swans. Boy, gotta go all the way across. Alright.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Maybe. This is pretty open here yet, I don't think. Look at that view. Thank y'all for coming, who's here to watch. Appreciate you. Always blows my mind how many people want to watch me play games. It is my first time playing Hogwarts. Yes, sorry I'd missed that. Yeah, I've watched a little bit of it, never really watched the full thing, obviously. And, oh my god.
Oh, not again! Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as 'twere only 1 time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meek.
Please, Peeves, you'll make me late.
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges be handsome indeed, or I'd fire up the cannon, and so she agreed. To draw up a contract with her, not with him, that if I behaved, I'd have 1 weekly swim! Whee!
I'll get you for this.
You're not gonna pick your books back up, dude? Okay. Hey Enzo, how you doing? Welcome on in, good to see you. How have you been? Been a little while, I think. But yeah, no, it's the first time playing this game myself. I'm very excited about it. Got it off of the Epic Games free thingy-majig. Each Short Become Humans also on there, and I'd like to play that at some point. I think that'd be a really nice, I haven't watched a whole lot of that game either. I tried not to watch it because I wanted to play it one day, but yeah. I need to try to stick with finishing a playthrough though.
Lucan's just over there.
Okay, what's this?
Accio. Reparo. Levioso.
Oh. I don't know. I have Epic Games, doesn't mean I play Fortnite, and just have the launcher because they have good, like, games for free you can get and stuff like that. So I like taking advantage of that. Sales, free games, stuff like that. I don't play Fortnite right now.
Can I help you?
Sure.
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I seem to have a knack for dueling.
Then you've come to the right place.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
I mean, I have friends who play Fortnite. It's not really my thing
We'll
entirely,
make you
but
regret signing up.
I don't judge people who do play it. Okay.
Confringo!
Levioso!
Like a winner.
Levioso!
Expulso!
Confringo!
You're better than that!
Expulso!
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Find the one! Expulso!
Come on! Levioso! Glad I didn't bet on that round.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Well, can I do it again?
Next time you need a partner for crossed wands, don't hesitate to call on me.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get to it.
Let's go, our boy Sebastian.
Ready to get thrashed?
Let's go.
Apologies in advance.
Stupefy. Accio.
Act like a winner.
Levioso.
Leviosa.
Potato!
There goes my way. Accio.
You're better than that! Leviosa!
Levioso. Levioso. Potato.
Leviosa!
Accio. 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 Levioso.
Some big hits that round.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then.
Okay,
The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry I got messed up for you. Ruined for you, Intel. Well, I hope you enjoy your time here, Carlos. I appreciate you being here. Despite that, that means a lot. I appreciate you as always.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Levioso.
You'll get it!
Accio. Reparo.
That was something.
Accio. Lumos.
Good one!
Levioso.
Excellent form!
Levioso. Accio.
Nicely done!
Okay.
I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Yeah,
Thank
thanks
you, Lucan.
for being here, though.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
I just realized I don't know if my mic was unmuted when I said the whole thing about, like, sorry I had to deal with all that, but
Assignment's
glad you're here
unfinished.
regardless. But in case I don't remember when I muted it, but in case I was muted, thanks for being here regardless. I appreciate that. I appreciate you as always. So,
You could have gone a bit easier on me.
Perhaps I should stick to potions.
Seems I'm out of the tournament thanks to you.
thanks to you. Well, that's not my fault.
Revelio.
Halfway here. What's that do?
Lumos, Levioso. Accio.
Okay. Still trying to get the hang of the game fully, but doing pretty good, I think.
It's tradition in my family to play a game of Quidditch on the moors during the holidays. My family has been sorted into Ravenclaw for generations.
But she'll be able to get that lock.
It doesn't matter. It matters to me.
Oh, you sound offended. What did I miss?
Well, regardless of it being deeper than that,
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
if it messed up the like the genre or whatever for you, I mean, I didn't mean like make it a bigger deal by saying it twice. I didn't even know if I said it twice or not. If I was, I just couldn't remember if I was muted or not because I had a little thing lit up that I was muted. But I don't remember if I had unmuted for that whole spiel. So sorry. Yeah, I don't know if my lovely self with video games is your best means of learning Harry Potter stuff, but you know. Hello, Professor Hackett. I have returned. This takes place like a little over 100 years before the books and all that take place,
Mr.
so...
Bracknell was able to accommodate you and that you found success in...
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hackett.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
Incendio.
Good work.
Probably won't be doing Reparo a whole lot, so... Sort of.
Incendio.
You're getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Alright. Oh, up. Go
I've
up.
always said that travel broadens the mind.
How much longer do you think Black will be headmaster? I have
Oh,
family
thank
in
you.
America. One of them has over.
Excuse me. How you doing?
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
I bet. Professor Fig. Oh, time to wait.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig! I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man
Well,
is
okay.
exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Okay. You do that. Let's go talk to Sebastian.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
How you doing, buddy? There he is.
Sebastian, there you are.
There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books, so do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Oh boy.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Quietly now.
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now,
You want to talk any louder? I'm sure they totally can't hear you.
Draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
The library is no place for larking about. Out at once!
The disillusionment shit. Okay. Right.
someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
The key. Here it is.
Goodness gracious, what a mess! Better. I knew we hurt someone.
Bitch.
Out with you!
What's the point of a disillusionment charm? They can still.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves? Goodness gracious, what a mess!
Fuck. God. Don't even say the lines anymore. I guess the older witches and wizards see right through it.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
Oh, come on, you would fucking go this way. Okay, there we go.
Goodness gracious, what a mess!
Okay, here we go. Hi, Poison. How you doing? Welcome on in.
That wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book?
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Okay.
Ghost, don't let her see you. Should be in the clear. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think we'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Guess it's not that. I don't think we need a belly goat or whatever the fuck right now, so we'll just fuck's sakes.
Levioso! Who have we here? Sebastian Cello and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
How do I know you won't go to the librarian and blame this all on me?
Why would I do that? I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
Okay.
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Yes, yes.
Reparo.
Not sure how long the stream's gonna be. I'm a little sleepy. I might take a nap or something here in a few. I don't know. Hopefully for a little while.
Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room. Levioso. That's it.
Oh, nice.
Where might this lead?
Levioso! Accio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
What bloody...
Reparo. Ah, I need to wake up that rune over there.
What? Wake up what rune?
Incendio. Accio.
Oh, that's it? Okay. Son of a bitch.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Shit. Hold on. Come on, what else you got from me?
Rodrigo! Levioso!
Okay. Oh, okay.
Incendio.
Levioso! Accio! Stupefy!
Lovely.
This must be the way forward, but to where? Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Hello? Oh, okay. Oh, I see now. Oh boy.
Levioso! Potato!
Oh, son of a bitch.
Potato! Levioso! Accio! Accio! Levioso! Potato!
Lovely. Look at me go.
It is a book after all.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
What's up, Panda? How you doing?
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, what time is it? Is it? If it's nighttime, it's probably sleep. Yeah. Let's get to our room, shall we? What about, do we not need sleep? It's nighttime. I don't remember which room's mine. If it matters, I don't know. It does. I think it's this one. In the middle with the rug in front of it. slumber I shall do. Maybe? But where is everyone? Ugh. Okay. Oh.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood? Makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do
JV,
so
hope you're
outside
doing
of the
well.
castle.
Okay. Lower Hogwarts. Okie. Well, what's my quest here? Well, I should attend herbology class first. I don't know, maybe go after that. Let's see
Professor
what's in
Fig
my...
and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Okay. Oh my gosh. Well, there's plenty to do, that's for sure. Inventory. Oh, okay, that makes sense. I can just... Okay. I like that, that's cool. The world. Okay, cool. Might actually swear the about. I swear. Yeah, why not? Swear to robe, it's traditional. Sorry, I'm just getting all these exclamation marks to go away. 24 viewers, oh my goodness. Thank you so much. Wow, where that came from. We get rated or something? I didn't know it. Where in the world did we get that many viewers from? That's cool. Thank you so much, guys. It's the first time I've gotten this many viewers in a long time without a raid. Not since like OCRP and all that stuff. Thank you so much. I hope I don't disappoint. Ah, level 1 lock. Well, 22 now, but I'm not sure how accurate number is. YouTube can be kind of finicky with it, but at least according to what it says in OBS. appreciate you. Wait, have we unlocked an area closer to this? Oh. Got you. Let's go to the central hall. Thank you for the hearts, I appreciate it. Yeah, that put us a little closer. Yeah. Thank you, Avie.
This cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
What's up?
Hello, Lenora. What are you looking at?
Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Okay. Anyways. Oh. Discover the paint suit. Yes, we can do that. Can we? Is there anything we can do about that right now?
Levioso!
Oh, no, not that one. I believe we'll need... Oh, this one.
Accio!
Oh, yeah, I don't know. Oh, when she casted Lumos near it, okay. So, clearly I was paying attention.
Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby. Accio! This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it? Lumos. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Oh.
Have you ever visited any of the hamlets outside?
Ha! I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Sure. Hey, Lenora! Okay, I have to go all the way up there.
Did you get your bit of route from Pippin's, or did you pick it yourself? I'm desperately needing.
Did you pick it yourself? That is the question.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
Okay, back to the quests here. Back to what we were trying to do. What do we have here?
I always feel quite safe in Hogsmeade. It's your own fault if you come unstuck. That's what my mum.
You a little stuck there. Okay. There you go. Seems legit. Herbology class.
Good morning, Professor Garlick.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
With a firm tug. Okay.
Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new pot and pat down the soil! The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started.
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
Dear Professor Garlick, how very thoughtful of you, and to remember that strawberries are my favorite. They're as sweet as can be. It's no wonder muggles love them so much. Everything you cultivate seems to be of such high quality. From bitterroot to berries. I do hope that my darling niece can learn the skill whilst under your tutelage. Lenora so adores you, as do all of your students, I'm sure. Warmest regards always, Eleanor Everly. Nice. Okie dokie. What's my assignment?
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Did you know that you can use the mandrake to defend yourself? Why, the very idea.
I should think Professor Garlick would be more careful with her mandrakes.
Well done!
Okay.
Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Okay, Professor Garlic.
Hello.
Hello.
Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander.
Hi.
I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but your lead.
Okie dokie.
Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse
Thank
me?
you.
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Typical Slytherin trick, dropping a dragon skull on someone during a fight. We Gryffindors fight with honor. And Hufflepuffs too. At least you did.
Imagine how many voice lines they had to record for depending on what house you got. I guess it's not
Here
that
we are,
bad, but still.
Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on, grab a few of those cabbages. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it. And they'll do the
They
rest.
got all the cabbages. Okay. How do I... What?
Look at that.
Oh.
They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on.
Okay then.
Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that'd have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... Well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Okay. Yes, be sure to, if you are liking what you're seeing and have not done already, you may like, subscribe, and hit the notifications bell if you'd like to see more. Appreciate you being here regardless, whether you do or not, whether you chat or lurk, we love you and appreciate you. And, yeah, Discord's right there if anyone's interested in that too, would love to have you there. It's not much is said there, to be honest, at least right now. Not at the moment. Not that big of a
should always wear our
I suppose, but
I shall end our lesson here.
regardless,
Sorry, Mr.
say her if
Clopton.
you'd like. Happy to have people to talk to. And thank you for being
I
here.
tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Alright.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
What's my quest right now? Okay, this one. I'll probably take off our cloak. Since we are going to go outside.
Everyone falls off their boots once.
Nope, not me and do that. Oops. Well, I guess we'll go for a little jog, 'cause we got a long way to go. Oh shit. Okay, which way do I have to go? Here? Okay. There we go. I hate running, but like that is a very long distance. I don't want you guys to have to deal with me walking the whole way. But we can't fly yet, so, you know. Collect. Okay, it's raining, so I'll just put on my coat again. Just kidding. Let's see. Full immersion here. Put up. Sphere. Since it's raining, it's waning.
Accio!
Look at that. The vast castle. I think later on, based on what the gear stuff says, you get one later on. Just not quite yet. Look at this. I kind of feel like Palpatine with the fucking cloak and everything. It's just raining, is all. Emperor Palpatine. Sorry about that. Oh, it's not even raining anymore. What the fuck? Okay, we'll take that again. Sorry for all the pictures. I'm a sucker for taking plenty of pictures, so. That's cool. Rain's not bad. Oh. It depends. If I don't have to go out in it, yeah, sure, rain all you want. If I have to go out in it, especially if it's cold too, I don't know. It's just me, I guess. What have we here? Oh, hi. My gear slots are full. Fuck. Well, I'm gonna need to make a trip to Hogsmeade at some point, I guess.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Uh-huh.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I am well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
What does that mean?
I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us, which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Sorona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matabeleland. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair, and you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
Okay.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
Sorry, what is my quest here again? Yeah.
What's going on here?
Oh. Oh, okay. Help the stranger. Excuse me?
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
There you are.
Protego!
It's your life hanging in the air, not mine.
Incendio!
Put me right.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy this.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
I cannot take this student on the fight! Coward! Going after it! Child! Potato!
Tell Rookwood to find me himself.
I'm not done with you.
I need to fix some things here. Move some shit around or something. There we go. Alright. Alright.
I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Well, there's a first time for everything, isn't there? Let's talk to this stranger. What are they doing with you?
Are you alright?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Nocturne Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I'm not sure old vine-covered pillars are worth studying.
Well, I think anything concerning Merlin is worth pursuing, and I shall have you know, no one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the centre. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the centre of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honours? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis.
What do we
I
need
brought
to do?
a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now,
Take my coat off.
On these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
Okay. Let's see. Might actually do is. Oh, it gives me the foot fence, never mind. Okay. Oh.
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
Yeah.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Okay. Oh.
Incendio. Levioso. Incendio. Accio.
Confused what I need to do here.
These pillars are pyres, and pyres are meant to be lit.
Do I have to like select the Oh.
Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
The
Oh,
flames
okay.
make the
Yeah,
pyre
let's see,
sink.
get closer. And last one. Okay, or oh,
Curious. The pyres are back where they started.
maybe I need to do it quicker. There we go.
Merlin's beard! How beautiful!
Nice.
What a
Cyber, hi, how you
hardly
doing?
believe
Good to see you. It's been a while. Welcome on in. Hope you've
I
been
take it
well.
we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you.
Okie doke.
And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
So I better get back. Because now it's starting to rain again. I did the fucking thing again. Let's cross the bridge. Oh. Oh shit, I did it. I need to fucking equip that shit or something. Oh, wrong way. This way. Sorry. Keep breaking shit. Oh, this one here. Some sleepy time? I still don't know if this game lets you sleep or not, but like... You would think if it's nighttime, you could sleep. Oh. Wait. Guess we'll pretend that means I'm sleeping. Okay, we've slept. Let's get our coat back on. Get out here so I can pause right quick. You have to do a wait feature. It's just kind of silly, but oh well. Okay, I'm gonna be right back. Give me one moment. Okie let's see here. Okay. Go back. Let's go to potions class. I think we're about wrapped up with this chapter or whatever. So we might just call it once this chapter's over with. That might be a good stopping point. Still nobody around. Even
Handy
though
resource indeed, your
okay.
field guide. I'm most pleased.
Is it not daytime anymore? Where is everyone? Okay. Okay, well, I swear I selected it to be okay. Well, let's make it daytime again. Pretty sure he did that, but whatever. Just waiting outside, sitting outside, you know. There we go. Some people. It's cool. Estio.
Try working with a
That's a good one.
Shouldn't there be auras or someone from the Ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade?
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
Bet he knows more than he's letting on about the Goblin Rebellion.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar,
Nice, AB.
can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Point for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
Okie dokie.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion. Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during...
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Gareth Weasley.
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Adurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Okay.
Remember.
Eggs. Memorandum, date 31st December 1875, from our office, subject Borgin and Books. Borgin and Books has had an increased amount of activity outside of ordinary shop hours, particularly in the wee hours of night, with suspicious deliveries being made to the shop's back entrance. Given what we know of the shop's reputation, we are adding more orders to join those that have already been watching the shop. You are amongst the new additions. Further instructions follow. Where the bloody other... Oh.
Potion stations organized and free of clutter.
I'm gonna slip you the feather real quick.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to
Once
brew.
again, could you be
should
any
get back to
louder?
brewing your Adurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Bloody hell.
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Get it!
Dragon Dog! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
Brilliant.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
I brewed an Adurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm not sure what you're talking about, Professor.
You will not earn favor with me by failing to take responsibility for your actions. I suggest you heed my warning. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Yes, sir.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Okay. Some pages. Well, we're done with that chapter. I think that might be a good spot to call it, but I hope everyone enjoyed, had a nice time. Appreciate you coming out. 2 hours, not too bad. And we'll try to continue this very soon. Have a great rest of your evening, and we'll catch you on the next one. Let's get some music queued up here. Alright. Yeah. Thanks again. Hope you all enjoyed the rest of your night. Much love to you all. Thank you guys for being here, whether you watched, whether you lurked. If you like, subscribe, I appreciate you. And we'll catch you on the next one. Bye for now.